What's up, guys? If you're watching this video, you are going to get arguably the best value you could possibly ever get in a YouTube video if you're looking to source profitable products, doing online arbitrage for your Amazon business. And I'm not here to like briefly cover over stuff. Like, I'm literally going to give you pretty much everything strictly from a coaching call with my students that we cover pretty much everything. More specifically, I'm going to be showing you pretty much live examples in that live coaching call of us finding winning products and how we vet them out, why they're good, students asking us questions. You're gonna get a lot of information that's extremely insightful. And if you're new to the channel and don't know who I am, my name's Hish. I've done 7 figures in ecom. I'm only 20 years old. And I pretty much made this YouTube channel to give you guys all the value that I would have needed had I first started Amazon today. So if you guys do get a lot of value out of this channel / video, I would really appreciate a subscribe and a thumbs up, as well as the comments asking any questions. I'm very open to answering all your guys' questions. Just drop it in the comments below. I will do my best to get back to you ASAP. But yeah, other than that, buckle up because I'm going to give you guys an immense amount of value in this video, and it's going to cover literally everything: sourcing, how I'm finding my products, the discounts that I'm using. I mean, literally everything from A to Z. So I really hope you guys pay a lot of close attention to this, because once again, this is value that no one's going to give you. So other than that, I will see you guys in the video, and let's get to it.
It's very situational, but I mean, it's kind of like up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of how you want to go about it.
Yeah, I don't have a doubt that buy box will come back. It's just a matter of when, I guess. I'm not in a rush to sell them, but it would be nice to just have that cash, but it is
Mhm.
what it is.
Yeah, bro, it's all right. I made a lot of dumb purchasing decisions, so I can definitely relate with you on that. It's part of the game, bro. Part of the game. I would
Yeah.
say. But are you still like around those are you still around like those 50, 60K months for the most part?
Yeah, let me check this month. Yeah, this month is like 62K last 30 days, so pretty steady.
Hell yeah, that's fire. All right, cool. No, we're still pumping numbers. It's just about scaling to the next point. I mean, at that point, it's just buy more product. Like Connor, for example, I don't know if you talk to Connor often. Like he took a dip in sales because he made a transition into wholesale. So like taking a dip, like I wouldn't be scared of that, by the way. Like, and this applies to everyone in this call. Like when you're scaling the business, this happened to me too. Don't be scared of taking a dip in your business. And what I mean by that is like, don't be afraid of like, let's say you're doing good numbers, but like, that if you're going to make this little transition into the end of the business, as far as incorporating more wholesale, that you're going to have to take a dip, just accept it, because that's the price. That's the cost of scaling, is taking a little bit of dip. Or the cost of scaling in your case, Jared, is like, you're doing a lot of FBM. Well, if you want to scale the business, you're going to have to sacrifice a little bit more margin to scale to bigger numbers to make up for the profits. Right. And what I mean by that is like, yes, you're going to have to, maybe delegate more, which means pay more for prepping, right? Or FBA, there's more fees involved. So be it. But you're going to make more money in the long run. You're going to give yourself more time to focus on bigger things in the business. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
So like I would definitely incorporate a lot more FBA for sure, especially if you're looking to scale. Now I will say it is kind of bad timing of me saying that, because in the next like month I'm gonna like really promote a lot more FBM, just because Q4 is better around the corner. But you know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna before the FBM before the FBA cutoff, which is like November 10th, right? So that way we can make a we can have our inventory ready to be sold by Christmas. Before that, I would promote FBA as much as possible. So until then, like, yeah, like leverage FBA, you like utilize FBA as much as possible until then, which, it's just a little bit of a different situation just because obviously Q4 is around the corner, but you definitely want to make the transition to FBA, bro. Like it's way more scalable. If you need help with a prep center, bro, Jared, book a one-on-one call, but we can hop on and kind of strategize that more if you're down.
Yeah, for sure. I have a prep center. They're in New Hampshire, but they're charging like $1.40 per unit, and I'm pretty sure I can get it cheaper
Cheaper.
somewhere
Yeah.
else, but
Hit me up. I might have a prep center for you that can I actually do have a prep center for you that I know can get you like, at I want to say $1 at most.
okay.
Maybe even like 90, because it was my prep center. I don't use them anymore. But I don't mind sharing that with you because I know you're at that point where you're looking to scale. So hit me up, Jared. I can put you in a group chat with them, and you can connect and see if it makes sense for your business.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, just hit me up after this call. Don't forget. Let me know. I'll
hmm
I'll forget, so you let me know.
Okay.
Bet. But yeah, no, good to hear back from you, bro. But yeah, cool. Any questions? Any W's? Any wins? I'm curious to see how everyone's last few weeks have been going, or I guess last 3, 4 weeks of this month. How's everyone's September going? I'm curious. Any W's? Devontae, how's it going for you, bro? Brian, Emerson, you guys, Curious how you guys been
I'm
doing.
on that downward dip right now just because I'm trying to scale up on the wholesale. And I
That's
transitioned completely to FBA, at least for the moment.
okay.
But I'm still hitting 5K for the month, which is all right. That's better than it's actually still my third best month overall.
Good. Yeah.
Um, but with the wholesale picking up, more orders there, and then business funding closing
Hell yeah.
finally.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a process for sure.
yeah, so should be looking at 75K. Hopefully, getting some orders in before that cut off.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. No, the funding's definitely a W for sure. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Slow month and all leads I've been finding all gated. Are they hard gated, Avante? Or are they just like gated? If they're just gated, bro, don't let that be the end all. Like I'm gonna tell you straight up, don't be a bitch, bro. For all you guys, if something is gated, that does not mean to run away from it. Like that just means it's the barrier to entry is a little bit harder, right? Which means there's more money to be made there. So like if it's gated, take that as an initiative to like get ungated so that you can make your money with it. So like Devontae, I'm if it's Devontae, I hope it's hard gated because if you send me a message right now saying you can get ungated, I'm gonna be disappointed, bro. Because you can definitely get ungated and you can definitely make some money off all those ASINs, right? Like just like all this stuff I'm gonna be showing you guys, all these OA products, like they're not all gonna be. I mean, a couple of them will be auto one gates, but just because you're not ungated doesn't mean to run away from it, right? Yeah, Devontae, let me know. Is it hard gates or are you talking about just regular ungates or regular just gated? Would you say wholesale is what to work towards as the end goal versus doing OA? At some point, does it make sense to do all wholesale? And what point do you start? Good question, Rocco. I think the best way to go about it is, but you're a little bit beginner, Rocco, and I guess for anyone else that's like still scaling, I think the best way to go about it is to smack OA as much as possible. Q4 is coming up. We're gonna be doing a lot more OA just because these sales are gonna be fucking insane. There's gonna be so much money to be made. So we're gonna be tackling a lot more OA. And I think even for the guys that are doing mainly wholesale right now, you're gonna want to incorporate a lot of OA. Like you're gonna want to just because of the margins, number one, the amount of sales going up. Um, and then yeah, just like those two things in general, like you're gonna want to leverage as much OA as possible. So I would say, Rocco, like sustainably speaking, like for a long term, yeah, like you want to focus on wholesale as the end goal. But does that mean to fully get away from OA? Absolutely not. There's too much money. I'm doing a lot of wholesale, but I'm telling you right now, I think 70% of my business, 6, 7, is gonna be a lot of like mainly like OA, just straight up. Like I'm gonna be doing like 60, 70% of OA, and then 30% of that's gonna be like wholesale. Just because the amount of sales during Q4 is just fucking, it's literally free money. Like imagine going to an ATM and just money coming out of it for free. That's literally Q4 in a nutshell. So I think OA is gonna be something you're gonna want to smack a lot. But then yeah, like long term wise, wholesale definitely for sure. Regular data but no reliable invoices places. Bro, Devontae, let me know, dog. Like we can hop on a call, we can figure it out. Like I can help you with these ungates. It's not hard. I've been dealing with some pain and like I've been dealing with a lot of bullshit when it comes to ungates too, but I always find a way to beat it. So Devontae, like hit me up. Let me know what brand you're trying to get ungated, and I can steer you in the right direction. Or open a ticket with Chris. You can steer you in the right direction too, as far as ungates. Let me know, please. But yeah, any questions before I kind of get into what I wanted to go over? I wanted to go over some OA stuff. I actually I think it's gonna be a really good call going over some OA. I found some bangers, number one. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, just feel free to like, speak up, interrupt me. I don't really care. I'm here to help you guys. So like, interrupt me, turn on your mic, speak up. The people that speak up, the people that show face during these calls, the people that are not afraid to talk are the ones that always make the most amount of money. I'm just being straight up. The networking aspect of this business is so key. So for those of you guys that speak up, ask questions, like please, like that's how you're gonna make a fuck ton of money. I'm telling you that right
Yo,
now.
Ish, I had a question, bro.
What's good, man? Talk to you, bro.
What's
Good to
up,
see you on
bro?
the call, bro. Good to see you on the call. What's good?
Say it again, bro.
I said good to see you on the call, G. What's good?
Yo, good to see you too, bro. I wanted to ask, I have my first order tomorrow. I'm picking it up from a distributor.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? So right now I'm looking for general merchandise. That's like the category I'm going for. I wanted to ask you, like, what category do you like do for wholesale?
What categories do I do?
Yeah.
I do a lot, bro. It's kind of a vague question. It really just like
Uh-huh.
I'll niche down like and I mean this is your first call. Like you'll see on the calls with Ethan and Chris more like even myself
Yeah.
sometimes like you'll see exactly how we go about it. But like
Okay.
all categories and niches are profitable. So it's like I don't really stick to a specific niche or category. I attack them all. I do beauty, I do grocery, I do electronics, I do it
Mm-hmm.
all. I do whatever makes money at the end of the day, right? But it's
Yeah.
just about like, within those categories, what suppliers are best for the categories. Like there's one supplier that I opened that I
Mhm.
thought was really good for electronics, but I ended up finding out they're really, really good for it literally just left my brain. For home goods, for like simple stuff like that. Like it's all about just like opening up these accounts, and then within these accounts, you'll see what works best. So I wouldn't niche yourself down to a specific category. I would be
Mhm.
open to anything and everything, but it really just depends on the supplier you're working with. So I do all though. To answer your question,
Okay.
so like I do a good amount. I do like 4 or 5 different categories. A lot of them I will say I do a lot of electronics. So
Mhm.
that's what I do.
That's fire, bro. Okay. Copy. Thank you.
Of course, and you'll see more as these calls go on too. By the way, bro, you'll see more
Okay,
about
bet, bro.
it. But yeah, I escalated my Nike invoice on Gate. Let's see if they approve it. Brian, dude, if they approve that, you're low key rich. But I wouldn't put I wouldn't whatchamacallit it. I wouldn't double down on that. That'd be hard. Yeah, oh God. But yeah,
Yo, hey, I got a question.
what was good, Mason? Talk to me, G.
What's going on? I just found an OA lead with the supplier's TikTok shop. Is that
Oh no no no
like
no no. Oh no no no.
that's cooked?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
cooked.
like
It's cooked.
like Alibaba? Like,
Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. Yeah.
all
And
right,
wait, when do we have our call? When do we have our call?
what?
When do we have our 1-on-1 call?
Oh, I don't know, like a couple days ago. I
Well,
don't know.
no, and I'm saying like we have one coming up though, right?
Yeah, we booked it for a week after
Yeah.
last one,
When
which
we
I
when
think
we hop
was
on, we can we
Saturday.
can we can attack some sourcing. We can go over some stuff. Like I
All
got
right, bet.
you. But yeah, no,
All right,
don't no 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 no. I don't want
all
you
right.
getting yeah. You'll have some good stuff to source during this call though. I want you guys will all have some good stuff. We're gonna attack some good shit. I pulled up. I was doing some OA sourcing before this call. Yeah, I know. H. But last Q4 killed it with like yeah. I know, Brian. I understand. I get it, bro. It's okay though. Like we're gonna source a lot of shit this Q4 that's not Nike, so I wouldn't stress it at all. But yeah. Anyways, let's get right to it. I want to go over some stuff. So I actually got an email from PetSmart today. They have a fire sale. Kong is a brand that I've cooked in the past with you guys. We'll do some KPF on that. But I also want to see if you got. I pulled up a few listings already that are fire. Well, hold up, not some Halloween. Let's go back over here. Yeah, this is one of those brand. This is another product right here. Okay, cool. Can someone? I'm gonna drop this ace in. This should be an auto one gate. I'll drop this in the chat for you guys. Let me know if that's an auto one gate. I think I got auto one gated, so I wonder if it's an auto one gate for everyone else in here. Someone let me know. Just drop a comment in the section below if it is an auto one gate. But yeah, this brand's cooking like all year round. I mean, let's see if we go on Google. I know you buy it directly from the website Golf Galaxy. Now at $9.99, it's obviously not a good price, but let's see. Watch this pop up. That's gonna come up here in like a second. I'm ungated. Okay, fire, Jared. That's what's up. I'm pretty sure they have a 15% off sign up. Where is it at? Boom. Sign up for email, get 15% off. Guys, everyone in here should have a catch-all email. Same. All right, cool. If does anyone not know what a catch-all email is? If you don't, go to Discord, go all the way to links and resources, and scroll all the way up here and go down a little bit. Boom. I'll even drop this link for you guys. Hold up. Let me copy text. Did I copy it? Let me just double check. Boom. All right, cool. Check that YouTube video out. I recommend everyone to watch that. Create a catch-all email so you can get unlimited emails, right? That way you can have the ability to create unlimited accounts and without having to create an email over and over and over again. And then boom, I'll put in my catch-all email, sign up, boom, 15% off. Cool. So obviously at $9.99, we are not profitable, right? We're at 2% ROI. That does not sound appealing at all. But take off 15% off, right? Now, 20% ROI. The cool thing about this website is I think Dick's gift cards works for Golf Galaxy. Let me search that. I want to make sure I'm not tripping. Does Golf Galaxy, or I guess here. Um, does Dick's Sporting Goods, let's see, gift cards work for Golf Galaxy? I think they do. Let's see. Yes, boom. All right, cool. Well, that's clutch. So if we go to Card Bear and then we go Dick's Sporting Goods. Okay, here we go. 8% off. Okay, that's money, right? 4% off on Card Depot. We know we get an additional 3% off because if you Zelle Card Depot, which I keep forgetting. I'm gonna drop because I forgot to do this last call. I'm gonna drop Card Depot's Zelle information here, Card Depot, Discord, here, Card Depot, Zelle and Zelle number / text them if you want to do Zelle for a transaction to get additional 3% off. All right, I dropped their number in the announcements. So if you guys get announcements, I drop their number. Text them if you want to get an additional 3% off for you guys. Auto one gate, fire. All right, cool. But yeah, 8.5% off on GCX. That's huge. Does Card Center have? I wonder
Hey,
if
do
they
you
have.
use Zelle credit card or do you only Zelle Liquid?
Wait, say that again.
Do you use Zelle credit card or do you only Zelle like
No, I mean you can't
liquid?
Zelle. I Zelle with like cash. Like if you want to spend cash, yeah, like I'll Zelle. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't do. I don't think you can do a credit card. I
yeah.
wish.
Okay.
I wish you could. That'd be fire, but you can't.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, you're good. 3% off. Let's see. Zelle. Well, here, credit card is just 2.3. Zelle. All right, so we're looking at 5.3% off on Card Center. So what? Yeah, so 8% off on gift cards. So here, check it out. So we'll say 8%. And the cool thing is, if you go to Card Depot, see Dick's Sporting Goods, 4% off. We could do anytime, because the cool thing about Car Bear is they have like a little Kipa chart as far as like when gift cards are at certain percentages. Like sometimes they're at 10% out, 10% off. You could set it to like every time they have a 9% off, like discounted gift cards. If you put your email in here, set up alert. If I press set up alert, they'll email me when their gift cards are back up at 9%. This works for every web. This works for every site you're working on too. Like if you want to, if you want to buy off Kohl's, let's say Kohl's gift cards are shit right now, hypothetically speaking. But let's say right now they're 5%, but typically in this Keep It chart, they're around like 10% all year round. You could set the limit 10% off, put your email in, you'll get emailed every time they are at that rate, which is kind of fire. But 8% is not too shabby. So if we go back over here to this right here. So minus the 15% off from the website. Take an additional 8.5. Oh shit, hold up, I'm typing in the chat. 8.5% off. Now we're at 30% ROI, which is not too shabby. Sells pretty good. Worst case, it drops to 16. Not the best ROI, but we could say pretty much all year round, it's at 17 flat. So 17, 25% ROI, not too shabby. Decent. For the most part, pretty decent. And then let me see what else. I found this on Home Depot. I'm gonna Google real quick. So 297 real quick. Let's see what we can find. What about sales tax? Is there what you guys get around that? I've found it crushing my margins a lot when trying to source. Yes, Rocco. You know how I beat that? Prep centers. Prep centers or on Home Depot, you can get a sales tax exemption. If you get a reseller's permit, you can actually use that, Rocco, to remove all sales taxes that you can remove sales tax by getting a reseller's permit. So you can do that on Home Depot. Or if you leverage a prep center in a sales tax free state, for example, I have a prep center in Montana. Montana has 0% sales tax. So if they have 0% sales tax, that means I pay $0 in sales tax, which obviously helps my margin. So I recommend you, Rocco, get a reseller's permit / prep center. That way you can avoid sales tax. That's the best way to go about that. Yeah. Can you use a prep center with smaller orders, Calvin? Because I'm just starting. Yeah, they'll work with you. Certain prep centers will work with you. Yes. How do I input it? Mason, Loki just ChatGPT that shit, bro. I honestly forgot. I think you just go in your account settings, but like you can just type in how do I input my reseller's permit into Home Depot. That's what I did, bro. I just searched it up and he just told me how to do it. Not now. Yeah, register for Home Depot, tax ID number, not directly. Yeah, I think I watched like a YouTube video. It's easy, bro. Just ChatGPT it, that ass. It'll show you that way. But yeah, 297. Let's check it out. So 297 times 4. Obviously, we are not profitable at all, right? We're definitely not profitable at 5% ROI. But we can see all year round, it's pretty sustainable at that $20 sale price. 21, we'll just say 2050 to play it safe. 1188, unfortunately, we're not profitable, but if you have military discount, right, which, I'm sure all of us might know someone that works in the military, friend, family, right, we can kind of work our way around it, 15% off. That's not bad. What are gift cards on Home Depot? 7.5%. Let's see. 4.3. Yep, 7.3% off with Zelle, right? So look at that. So we'll say realistically, because we'll do $100 minimums, gift cards. Yeah, we'll say a cool 7.3% off. That's on Card Center though. What's Card Depot looking like? Home Depot, 7% off there. Let's see. What is Home Depot looking like? Let's see. Okay, 7% off. Pretty valid. So now we're at 15% off for military. Take off an additional 7% off. Not bad. And that's at 2050, right? Typically all year round, we're at 21. And we're even at 22. Look at that. 21, 60, 22. So at 22, we're at a 45% ROI, $4 profit per unit sold. So like there are certain times throughout the year where we are printing, right? And where we are making some good money. Not to mention velocity is picking up. So those are just a few products that I found just simply reverse sourcing, which is why I say like reverse sourcing is huge. And I please beg you guys, and I beg you guys over and over and over again, you guys are in this community not just to learn, right? Like you guys have other people in this call right now that have the same goal as you, and that's to scale and make a fuck ton of money, right? And I'm just being honest, like the way that I've grown my business is by hitting each other up after these calls. Yo, let's hop on a sourcing call. Yo, you have Instagram. Yo, like I'm telling you guys right now, all you guys that create Instagram accounts that post that, and I keep bringing this up call after call, but it's so important. It's helped me. There's a reason why I'm good at what I do. That's because I've met and built the connections to help me get to where I am right now, right? I met Chris literally in a mentorship just like this, and we hopped on a call and source together for hours. Now we're scaling a $200,000 per month operation that we're going to crack $500,000 in December with easily. I think we're doing $1 million in December. Honestly, I'm gonna reach for I'm gonna reach for Mars, not the moon, right? And that's because I have those connections. So like, you guys should leverage this community. After this call, I would hop on each other's source, create that Instagram account, document your journey, hold yourself accountable. I'll repost all you guys. Brian, you have an Instagram account where you post your journey, bro. I know you're looking to scale. You're always hitting me up with questions. I love it, but all you guys should do that. Mason, you're well spoken, bro. Document your journey. Rocco, you're well spoken too. I see you guys post on social media. Like all you guys should be posting. I'll repost you guys. I want to see you guys succeed.
Real quick, guys, if you are getting a lot of value out of this video as far as sourcing products, getting your questions answered, and really seeing live how I go about building this business through arbitrage, and let's say you're looking to start Amazon, or maybe you already started, but you're struggling to find products, you don't know how to scale your business, or you don't even know where to start in the beginning. Well, I know exactly what can help you because this exact thing that I'm going to tell you guys helped me, and that is simply guidance. You see, I would not be where I'm at generating 6 and even 7 figures a year in my Amazon business if it wasn't for the network and if it wasn't for the right guidance to help me get there. And I'm not talking about some bullshit course with just videos. I'm talking about hands-on, one-on-one guidance to help you get to where you want to get to. And if that's something that you're looking for, well, I'm here to tell you that I have exactly that. So if you're looking to working one-on-one with myself, hopping on one-on-one calls, live calls in our community, showing the live sourcing strategies that you're literally seeing right now, and essentially a laid out blueprint of your game plan to help you get to your goals as far as generating your first 10, 50, and even $100,000 a month in Amazon. So if you are interested, I have a link in the description of this video. Just click on the link, book a call with myself. On that call, I'll walk through the whole process, see exactly how I can help you out, if I can help you out, and if everything lines up, I would love to get you in this and help you scale this business to the first.
But that's my little rant on networking. I'll get back to the video. But yeah, anyways, so these are a few bangers that I found doing some sourcing. I do want to go over PetSmart PetSmart. If I go over to right here, Kong is a fire. Looks like their sale ends in 8 hours. Here's a fire sale you guys can easily all attack together. I want to do some KPF sourcing. Does anyone here? Well, I guess for anyone that doesn't know what KPF means, it means Kipa Product Finder. So I'll go to kipa.com, data, product finder. And what I'll do from here is I'm gonna input all of the credentials that I want to input to find the products that I want to find, right? So I want to find products that are going anywhere from 0 to 200K and bestseller rank, right? Just so that we're finding products that actually have demand. Buy box, I'm not going to touch that. Amazon, I'm going to put Amazon out of stock. I don't want to compete with Amazon. And then if I scroll down a little bit more to where it says, here, let me see with this real quick. Just reverse sourcing. Hey, reverse sourcing is fire too, but KPF is like KPF is really good when you know what brands to source. That's when it's really good. Reverse sourcing is really good to find those brands, and then KPF is really good to exploit those brands. That's how I scale. That's how I run my business. So a little tip on that. For example, Kong I found through reverse sourcing, and then now I'm using KPF to find the best products within that brand. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. RK is better for long-term. Exactly, it is. Yep, 100%. But yeah, let's go to brand. Let's go type in. I can't. My brain is foggy right now. Kong. Boom. Now we go from 31 million products to 1,200 products that are Kong products, right? So not bad. Now to even put it into better, to really niche it down even more to the products that I really want to find, I want to find all Kong products that are not only 0 to 200K BSR, that not only have Amazon out of stock, but that also have a minimum of 5 sellers, which shows demand on those products. Now we went from 31 million to 126 vetted products, right? Which is really, really clutch. And the cool thing is we can reverse source off all these brands too. So now what I'm going to do to really put this into better terms is I'm going to go over to buy box and 90-day drop percentage, and I'm going to filter it from top to bottom. I'm going to pull up all the products that have a price increase from top to bottom. So this product right here, this tennis ball, has a 30% price increase in the last 90 days. I'm going to pull up all these products one by one. Boom. And the cool thing is we know where all these are coming from, right? We know that they're coming from PetSmart. We know what discounts to use, which I'll show you guys in a second. And now we're going to pull these out one by one. Let's see what we can find. $39.99. So let's check this out. Life of an Amazon seller. Look at all these fucking tabs I have open. Okay, so year. Okay, money is being made on this for sure. No doubt about it. Money's definitely being made on this. I am not ungated, but I'm pretty sure Kong, let me just double check on this. Manual ungate. Yes, you can request approval. Let me see if it's auto ungate. I don't think it is. Yo, what's good?
If it's 100 unit ungate, is that something like I should still like go ahead and try? Is
For
that
sure.
possible for Kong?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, bro, like at the end of the day, like just to put things in perspective, me and Chris bought a product. Me and Chris spent $50,000 on an A to A flip. We bought it on Amazon. We're going to resell it right back on Amazon. What was our main issue? Ungating. It was a 400 unit ungate. So unfortunately for that specific product that I bought, the cheapest product costed, I think, $150. What's 150 times 400? It's over like 7 grand, I think. It's like six or
Yeah.
7 grand. But that means I use my credit card and I put $6,000 or $7,000 on that credit card, bought 400 units of that product, and as soon as I got ungated, I returned all those goods. So like people are so afraid, I don't know why, to buy the product and then return it. It's not hard, bro. Like if people are going to be that afraid to get ungated in a product, that just shows how weak your competition is. So like for shit like this, absolutely buy the product, get ungated with it, submit the invoice, because after you get ungated, you're good, you're chilling, right? Like you're fine. So for sure, I would buy the 400 units or the 100 units and get ungated, right? I would find the cheapest product within that brand and get ungated with it. Simple.
All right, but
Let's see, Google. Let's see what we can find. So shopping, $39.99 on PetSmart, but they do have a sale going on. Pretty sure the sale applies to this. BOGO, 50% off, right? So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, stack and save with code save 20 would save. All right, cool. Here we go. Ship to me. Let me see. Let me add it. Let me add like 2 to my cart. Let me add 6 to my cart. Review cart. Is it a BOGO as well or just save 20? Let me see. Okay, extra 20% off. Okay, I know that. That's cool, whatever. But I want to see if it's a BOGO as well. Put this shit up real quick. 230. Okay, $240 for 6 units. I think. Yeah, that's okay. So it is save 20. So here, so then $40, $39.99 minus 20%, $31.99. Okay, obviously it's not the best. What's PetSmart gift cards right now? Let's go to Card Bear. Let's go to PetSmart. 4% off right there. 4% off on Card Center. We know we can get Zelle, which is an additional 3% off. Excuse me. Let's see. Yes, sir. Let's see. 4% off. Yeah, here we go. Additional 3% off, 7% money. Let's go back to that listing real quick. Where are we at? Damn, I'm like so unorganized right now. Okay, 31.99 minus 7% off gift cards. Now, I believe with PetSmart, sometimes you can stack, sometimes you can't. I wouldn't bet on it though. Probably not going to be a winner right now just because we're not able to make it as profitable. So I'm going to skip this for now. I don't want to waste too much time on a product that I can't even find profitably. And I'll move on to the next. So we can find right here. All year round. Okay, so this is decent. I mean, BSR is a little bit higher than I'd like. I'm actually going to skip that. I want to find shit that's a little bit faster moving. Year. Okay, so here. Oh, here we go. Looks like this comes back in stock and goes out of stock. I'm gonna skip this as well. I want to find some movers. Here we go. Okay, it's a mover right here. Boom. Check this out. $4.99 on PetSmart. Let's see what we can find right here. So $4.99. Let's go back over here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, extra 20%. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is money. Look at this. Extra 20% off with online, and you buy 3 and get the 4th free all dog and cat toys. Isn't that fan-fucking-tastic? $4.99 times 4. $4.99 times no, my bad. Here. 4.99 times 4, 1996. Well, here, no, my bad. 4, I keep doing the math wrong. Times 3. Okay, divide that by 4 to get the unit for the 4th one free. 374 per unit. Take off 20% off from the code SAVE20 they have right now. Multiply that by a pack of 2 because that's what it is, right? Pack of 2. 598. We're at 88% ROI. Money. Same thing, right? Same exact thing. Plush dog toy. Here we go. They are in stock as well. And you see what I did? I literally just maximized all the discounts, and that's not even including gift cards. 598 minus 7% off. Oh my, my bad. Minus 7% off. Now we're at 103% ROI. $17.99 buy price or sale price. My bad. That's actually FBM too. Right now, look at that. FBM at 13. Oh, hold up. That's at $17.99. This is not accurate. We're realistically gonna sell this at what? Ooh, I mean, if we sell this at 14, okay. Not the end of the world. 13. I mean, at 14, we're definitely profitable for sure. 42% ROI all day, money. But realistically, see FBA. FBA is not going to be at 14. FBA is going to be at like 17, right? This guy's an idiot selling at $11. So even at $17, we're at a 67% ROI. And we can see all year round, it's typically around that $14 range. It did drop a little bit. Offer count is dropping drastically, which is what I love. That's always a great sign for price increases. So, I mean, even if I sell this worst case at $14 FBA, it's decent. It's not bad. I mean, it could be better for sure. Let me see. Are there any other discounts I can stack on this? $4.99. Okay, take 20% off. Buy 3, get the 4th free. So it's already decent. I mean, it's not bad. Let's show 2 more offers. Okay. Is there anything else we could do here? I think that's pretty much it for the most part. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the most part. Not bad. It's decent. It's decent. It's definitely not horrible. Let me see. Is it cheaper on Petco maybe? Hey, it might be cheaper on Petco. Let's see. Small. Let's see. Hide it for now. Let's get rid of these discounts on the side. Do they have a discount going on right now? Let's see. 20% off all things cat. Let's see. Do they have any other discounts going on? I'm gonna just add this to the cart and see if they have anything. If they have anything like any discounts going on. Let's see. But I think PetSmart's probably gonna be our best bet. Let's see. Let it load up real quick. But I already know we're gonna find some shit. Like I can already sense it. Like we're definitely gonna find some bangers here. Let's go over here real quick. Let's see. If it wants to work and take me there, maybe we'll figure it out. But if not, I guess we'll not figure it out. Here we go. Finally. Get $10 and you spend $30 plus. Okay, let's see. Out of stock. Okay, so it looks like it's not gonna work out. I just wanted to see. Damn, 15% cash back is nasty. What's the cash back on PetSmart? 10%? Damn, this cash back is rinsing, bro. This cash back is rinsing. All right. Let's see. Okay, decent. I mean, the cash back is nasty in itself. But I like all this. Like, this all looks great. Let's see what else we can find. This is not... Let me go back. Where's it at? Hold up. Where are we at? Where are we at? We outside. We outside. Let's go back to this. Here we go. This is not a bad product. I will say the simple fact that it is here. Like, let me put FBM. Like, the fact that we can sell this at 13, like it's actually not a bad buy at all. Because the cool thing is, even though it's not like a temporarily good kind of product, we could see all year round around $12. Not the best ROI, but the fact that offer count's dropping, you could come in this listing, make a few sales at $14, make a quick 40% ROI before the market goes back down, you'll be straight, right? And for the most part, we all know everyone's buying this from PetSmart. So everyone's getting pretty much the same deal. It's just about how fast can you get this in, how fast can you list it, make sales out of it, right? And for example, what I would do is, let's say I bought the product right now, and let's say I estimate the delivery to come in like 3 days. I would list it like maybe a day or 2 before it arrives. That way, when you get a few sales, it comes in, you can just ship it right out, right? And you can make your sales on the current market instead of waiting for it to come in, right? I used to do that during Q4 a lot. But yeah, anyways, any questions out of that? Please understand, guys, this call is for you guys to ask questions, speak up. Like, that's the best way to learn. So if you have a question, please speak up. Like, I'm actually asking you to speak up or forever hold your peace and don't learn anything. But anyways, here we go.
Yo,
What's up?
Possible to my bad, you can go first.
now you good, bro. Go ahead.
What,
Copy. I'll be quick.
you know, you're good. Bro, take your time. You're good. What's good?
I want to ask, 100 units be possible to do on water?
100 units on one order. I mean, yeah, like
Yeah,
it depends where you're buying from, right? You don't have to necessarily buy from PetSmart, by the way. You could buy from another supplier, another like authorized retailer that will let the orders go through. Like, let's say you could buy it profitably on PetSmart, but then to get ungated, you could buy from like a different website supplier. And then once you know get ungated with that invoice, you can just return it, and then you can keep the ones you bought profitably, and then sell those. Does that make sense?
That's a good idea.
That's what I do. That's typically what I do. Yeah, no, of course. Brian, what's good, bro?
Yo, so I was gonna say, because I had asked the question in the chat, but I don't think you had read it. But I had asked,
See.
like if you kind of, like how do you make a decision whether like to FBA or FBN something depending on the buy box, like,
Yeah, I
cause
got you.
like you know what I'm like asking, right? Like if there's like a
Yeah,
bunch,
yeah, yeah. Like how
of,
how do I determine if I'm gonna FBA or FBM something, right? Is that what you're asking?
yeah,
Yeah, so if I go to like here, we'll pull this product for example, right? If I go to data and if I go to buy box statistics, right? Here, let's go back over here real quick. You can see right now all these check marks are all sellers that are FBA on this entire listing currently right now, right? Well, I don't want to say currently, but over, this is what buy box is targeting. This is what the buy box algorithm is favoring. Looks like they're clearly favoring FBA sellers. So if they're clearly favoring FBA sellers, and let's say I can't get the product at a good enough competitive price to make it FBM favored, then I'm probably going to want to sell at FBA because it's going to give me more chances of, making a sale, or excuse me, winning the buy box, right? So in this case,
yeah.
like I would try to do FBA on this because everyone else is FBA. And as long as I'm getting it at a competitive enough price, which in this case, we could see I'm getting it at a pretty decent ROI, 25% ROI for this kind of product. Looks like it sells all year round at 20 or 17, 15 cases. Like, let's go down right here real quick. Like, yeah, like it's pretty safe to say I'll make sales at 17 flat. So, and I'm getting it for a decent price as well. Like, yeah, in this case, I'll FBA this because why? It's getting mainly FBA favored buy box. And also, if a product has a price point of $20 and higher, and it weighs below a pound, I always like to see if I can FBM that product. Why? Because if it weighs below a pound and it's at a sale price of $20 or higher, there is enough margin in me there to pay lower on shipping costs. Why? Because it's a lightweight product and it sells above $20. So that in cases like that where it sells higher than $20 on the listing and it weighs below a pound, I'll try to see if I can FBM it based off the buy box. And typically, in a lot of cases, you can FBM it because other sellers are FBMing it because obviously it weighs less, but it sells for higher. Then yeah, I'll try to FBM it. But most cases, once again, to answer your question in a nutshell, I'll go to data, buy box statistics, see what the buy box is favoring, and then make my decision off that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you basically just go off the buy box statistics, not the actual Kipa graph, like the little red one right there on the.
I mean, I'll do both, right? Like, I'll look at. I mean, I can clearly see just like hovering right now, like this listing. I can see is mainly FBA, right? Just by hovering my
In
my
that case,
my
you just
curve.
FBA, right? Over
Yeah,
FBA.
like you can see everyone like main buy box is FBA. Right now it's hitting a little bit FBM, FBA, right? And you can even see right here, data buy box stats. This is a random product right now. A lot of these guys are FBA, but this guy won buy box 5 hours ago at FBM, and he was priced at what? At where is it? Oh, here we go. At 1707, right? So it's like if I could price at like 16 and still be profitable, like why not, right? So it just depends. It's all situational at the end of the day. It all depends on the listing, what buy box statistics is favoring, what price am I getting it at, and is the product light? How much does it weigh? That kind of stuff. It's all very situational, right? Like here, we'll do this product right now just to kind of give you an example, Brian. If I go over here, okay, Kong Air Dog Squeaker Tennis Balls extra large, one pack of 4. So this is a pack of 4 listing, right? I think, or let's see, one pack of 4. I don't know what that means. One pack. Okay, it's a pack of 4. I'm assuming. So here we go. Check it out. PetSmart 309. Let's see what we got. Is it the same brand? Let's see. This is Squeakers Kong. Here we go. Yep, Squeaker Dog. Okay, and this is XL. What size is this? This is extra large as well. Yep, XL. Cool. Same exact thing. Boom. So 309 per unit. We know we can get the fourth ball for free and we get 20% off. So 309 times 3. So we can get the total. Divide that by 4 units because we get the fourth one for free. Minus 20% off because we get the 20% off save discount. Take off an additional 7% off from discounted gift cards. Multiply that by 4 units. We're stupid profitable. 85% ROI. Is that FBM though? It's FBA. All right. We can see all year round, we're typically at $19.99. I mean, I could definitely sell this at $20 all year round, like for sure. At $20, we're at a 31% ROI. That's fantastic. That's good. Now, if I were to FBM this right now, we can see right here, everyone's at $19.74. So if I want to win this FBM, I probably have to price it like $17. So $17 FBM. This weighs, here's a great example. This is about a pound 94. I'm going to be honest, you can kind of cap it a little bit. You could say it weighs 12 ounces. You can just kind of tweak it a little bit. And FBM costing me $4, $4.30, for example. And now Brian C. Like in this case, it might not be a bad idea to FBM because I can price a 17 flat. I can undercut all these guys by $3. Even $2.50, $17.50 even. Oh shit, there we go. Now I'm at a 50% ROI, 20% profit margin, and I make $366 per unit. Like this is a great example of something that I could potentially FBM because it weighs, I could say it weighs below a pound. I can cap it a little bit, right? It's not like it's a big difference. It's not a big difference to obviously make it, like a red flag for the, postal services, but it's decent enough to obviously, make it reasonable. And I've sold these before. They do weigh just about like 12, 13, 14 ounces. I think this is capping a little bit. So yeah, 52% ROI, 53% ROI, great margin. Sells fast, has great velocity all year round. I can definitely sell this at even 18 FBM probably. And now I'm at a damn near 60% ROI, right? Like, Brian, does that kind of like help you understand a little bit more?
Yeah, that's cool. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, of course. Like at the end of the day, it's all situational. And you guys can see right here, like we're at almost a 60% ROI. It sells almost, I don't know, here, let's run that back. I'll show you guys. It sells almost 500 times a month. And again, we're making a 58% ROI per unit sold. Like here's a great example of a winner that we can make money on all year round. We can FBM it all year round, and we can FBM or FBA. Like it's honestly however you want to go about it. We'll make more money doing FBM, but if we want to FBA it, we probably buy more units and scale even more with this specific listing because FBA is going to be able to, we're going to be able to scale a lot more with that considering we're not individually packing it one by one. So that's a great example of a winner right there of if you want to do FBM or FBA. Which in this case, like for me, for example, because I'm scaling, like, and I don't really like to do too much FBM, like I'll FBA this at $20 all year round. Sure, I'll make a lesser ROI, but I'll make up for it by buying more units and sending more to FBA because I'm not doing much work. I'm just sending it in FBA. So yeah, and by the way, you guys can all get ungated in this brand. I would recommend getting ungated. This is a really good brand for sure. But you see, like, it's just a game of volume, and that's literally all it is. Like we're finding killers one by one right now. And then you can easily go down here and just source off all these other sellers because I guarantee you, majority of them are buying from PetSmart. Like it's like nothing new. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let's see what else we could find. I think I already pulled this one up. So that was the first one we pulled up. Let's check out all this other conk here. Let me just minimize this real quick. 106 KBSR. Let's see what's up with these 90K. Let's check that out real quick. Let's check out, this could be good. Kong ball, that could be good. Let's see what else we could find. That could be good. See what else we could find. Oh yeah, these, I know this is gonna be a cook for sure. Those are typically really good. This could be good. Let's see what else we could find. I'll even drop this KPF switch for you guys too. After this call is done, that way you guys can like attack it and whatnot. Let's see, $18 right there. Okay, let's see. Do PetSmart invoices work for ungating? I don't know. I don't think. Let me see. Kong toys. Let's see what suppliers sell it. PetSmart supplies it. Kohl's. I know Kohl's works, but I don't know if Kohl's sells the brand Kong. I mean, yeah, PetSmart should work though. They should. They should be able to work. Or Chewy. I think Chewy's does work. Yeah. I think they do work. Yeah, Chewy's has a sale going on too. Hold up. What's Chewy's sale right now? I know Chewy's has good gift cards too, like really good gift cards. Oh yeah, wait a second. And then hold up. New customers only spend $50, get $20 e-gift cards plus free shipping. Buy 3, get the 4th free. Oh yeah, this is nuts. Okay, 20% e-gift card with your first order. You could play with this in so many ways. Pause. That sounded super gay. But there's so many ways to like really maximize the hell out of this. Hold up. Damn. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, that's fire. Okay, Chewy's has a really good sale going on too. New customers only. We can be a new customer all day, every day of the week, boys. We can use a catch-all email and become new customers by the day. And we can, auto ship and then cancel auto ship as well, right? You could just place it as an auto ship order, get the 227 price point, get $20 off $49 for an e-gift card, buy the third, get the 4th free, stack gift cards on top of that as well. Let's see, let's go to shop real quick. What is I can't think of my brain right now. What's Chewy's gift cards? 6% off? 6, 7. Okay. Oh yeah, 6.3% off. That's on Card Center, but what's Card Depot at? Or Card Bear, excuse me. Chewy's, let's see, 3% off. Okay, yeah, card, yeah, so 6% off. Okay, not bad. So Amber gets 6% off gift cards. Like, there's a lot of money to be made right there for sure. Like, a lot of money, a lot of fucking money for sure. Yeah, low key, a fuck ton of money. And if we go to year, yeah, like there's so much money to be made there. So much. Um, damn, yeah, Chewy. Do they sell these on Chewy's too? I believe they do. But yeah, Chewy should work though. I'm bad. I got off topic. Chewy should work. PetSmart, Chewy's.com. Damn, that's fire. I don't think they're really selling these that much. Let me see. Hold up. Let's see. BOGO. Why does it say BOGO and then it just switches like, oh, yeah, it's bullshit. Hold up. Hold up. Ship. Let's see. Oh, but wait, yeah, there's not the save 20 doesn't apply to this, I don't think. Let's see. If they just do order confirmations, we can email them asking for invoices, right? Yeah, yeah. Actually, oh, you know what? Let me see. Yeah, 20% off. Okay, so we can get 20% off on this too. Let me see. I think you can ask, can I ask Chewy or PetSmart for legitimate invoices to get ungated with on Amazon? Let's see. Using what you should PetSmart again. Okay, well, ignore that's bullshit. You can. But first of all, yeah, it's just I've used tons of retail or online invoices. They're just saying that because they're following TOS of Amazon, but it's bullshit. Let me re-ask that question. Can I get legitimate invoices with all billing info and where it's being shipped from, invoices from Chewy's and or PetSmart / Petco? Yes, you can get legitimate invoices from Chewy's, PetSmart, Petco for your purchase by logging your. Okay, however, please know that these invoices are not include the shipments order. Okay, cool. I would definitely email them and ask them for sure. That's what I would do. That's probably what I'm gonna do. For sure. That's what I would. That's the exact route that I would go. 1,000%. 1,000%. Damn. I mean, Amazon used to rip these back in the day. Yes, sir. Let's see. Yeah, these are pattern sells these. Ah, I see. I'll skip that for now. What's up with this? Does pattern sell this shit too? No, they don't. Does this all year round? It does make money all year round. Can't wait to find this profitably. Ryan's Pet Supply. Oh, wait, what's up with these guys? I'm only checking this website because I wonder if they are legit. I've never seen this website in my life. Do they have, okay, they don't have any cash back. Get 10% off. Okay, I don't really care about that. But are these guys legit though? Okay, kind of sketch. I don't know about all that. But let's see if we could find this profitably. Brian's PetSmart. If anything, I will just grab that and then grab this and then grab that and then grab that and then go over, see if they sell this on Petco. Let's go to PetSmart. Let's go to Chewy's. I wonder if they're selling Chewy's. Nah, yeah, I don't see it on Chewy's though. Okay, we'll skip that for now too. Let's see what. Oh yeah, these should be good. Yeah, this should be money. I think I sourced these in the past a while ago. PetSmart. Yep. Munion. Cheddar. 5.39. That's for large. Just large or medium? Large. Okay. 5.39. Get the fourth for free. So 5.39 times 3 divided by 4, right? That's the math. 5.39 times 3 divided by 4. Boom. Minus 20% off from the discount they have going on. Boom. Minus 7% off from discounted gift cards. Boom. Multiply that by 2 because it's a pack of 2. 14% ROI. Not the best, but that's if we sell at $16.98, which is pretty reasonable for the most part. Let's see, is that right? Let's see, 5.39. Let's see, times 2. Let's see. Chewy's.com, on the other hand, could be even more money. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Check this out. This is where you can kind of get fancy with it. 350. All right. This is like if you really want to go all out. So 350, and we can get what? $20 e-gift card with code welcome. Okay. Chat. What is 20 divided by 49? That's 4. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong math. What? Okay. Here. If I take 20 here, if I take $20 off of 49, what is the percentage? No, if I get, excuse me, if I get a $20 $20 gift card after spending, what is the percentage that I'm saving on that order? See, I went for that order because when I give us roughly 4% of that 49 spent. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So 40%. Oh, my phone just almost broke. Please don't tell me there's no cracks. Okay, we're live. We're live and living. All right, there we go. Anyways, 40% is what we save, chat. 40% is what we save. So 40%, and then if I go over here real quick, let's see what we can find. 40%. Let's go over to, okay. So, guys, this is where it gets really interesting. 350 times, we're going to say, here, you know what? What's 49 divided by 350? 14 units. 14 times 350. That's $49 flat. So you buy 14 units, we're getting because for every 14, let's see. Hold up. This if once we figure out the math for this, we're gonna be stupid profitable, like dumb profitable. So because for every 4 units, let's go back over here. So if we buy 3, we get the 4th for free. So we buy 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, this math is, I really just want to put this in the ChatGPT and have them do the work for me, which is the route I think I'm gonna go. Here, that's actually the route we're gonna go, because I'm gonna leverage AI right now. Let's see, ChatGPT. I'm gonna explain the whole situation. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let me just share. Wait, oh, I think I stopped sharing my screen like an idiot. Share screen, ChatGPT. Okay. Go over here. I'm going to see. Boom. Boom. We're going to capture the whole screen. Hold up. Boom. Let's go over here, guys. Let's check this out real quick. Wait, let's go to ChatGPT. Boom. Money in there. All right. I am looking to get this product discounted as much as possible for my Amazon FBA business. If you see, they are offering $20 gift card when I spend $49 or more, and I get the 4th unit for free when I buy 3 units. And I can buy discounted gift cards for 7% off as well to get this product. There we go. This is why AI is just so great. Hold up, to get this. Hold up. Why is it lagging? I hate when it lags like this. To get this product. Bro. To get this product at an even cheaper rate. Okay. What is my cost per unit after even including the auto ship price in as well? And wait, here, actually, yeah. Okay. Input. This is why I was not going to go through a headache right now doing all this math. Low-key, this is me after like every time there's like a deal, I'm trying to like leverage AI. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me, by the way, right? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. We're good. You guys should be able to hear me. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Money, money. All right, AI is AIing right now. Let it do its thing. We just sit back and wait. But like, yeah, I've low-key been wanting, dude, hold up. I have like a fuck ton of tabs right now open. That's probably why this shit's so choppy right now. Let me get rid of all these tabs real quick. This is literally an Amazon seller for a sand, bro. All these fucking tabs open. Bro, stop. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, damn. All right. $1.44 per unit. Let's see. Auto ship price, $3.50. Buy 3, get 1 free, brings cost per unit to 6. Just either, okay, discount gift cards. Gift card rebate on for example, 15 units. Final effective cost per unit. How the deal compared to the, okay. Yeah, that's insane. So we're getting $1.44 per unit. Wow. All right. So if we go back over here to, oh wait, I gotta pull up the did I delete the KPF? No, please tell me I did. Ooh, that would suck if I did. If I did, I can just go. Okay, I'll go quickly do this real quick. Kipa.com. I already know what inputs I put in this. Data, product finder. Okay, 0, 200, 1, 2, 3. Amazon out of stock. Go down over here real quick. Brand, Kong, boom, boom. Let's go down here to offers. 5 offers, boom. Yep, boom. I called it 5 products. Let's filter this by a drop percentage. Cool. Boom, found it just like that. Money. Cool. All right. Anyway, let's go over here real quick. 16.98. We're getting each fucking unit for $1.44, chat. For $1.44. And you guys literally see how you guys saw that firsthand. $1.44 times 2 units. 288 is our cost. We're selling this at 16.98. It's 137% ROI, $4 profit per unit sold. And you guys see exactly how we said that. Sells 200 times a month. And that's FBA too. That's fucking money. Like that's and you guys literally see how I just did that. Does anyone have any questions about that at all? If anyone does, please speak up. But you literally see right here, it's 137% ROI. We're making a $4 profit per unit sold. This thing sells what? 200 times a month. Like this is money. And all I did in this case was leverage AI to be able to give me the cost per unit. And we went from $6 cost per unit to 288 per unit, which is now, as you guys see, 137% ROI, and it's just money all around. Does anyone have any questions about how we just did that? It's pretty straightforward. Brian?
Yo, to like cancel the auto ship thing, you could just use like gift cards, right? Like and pay the full like checkout.
Yeah, you can just cancel. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You gotta cancel it though, like manually, right?
Yeah. I would definitely keep track of that for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would definitely keep track of that for sure. Just like the accounts that you make. Yeah, 100%. I'll drop this KPF search for you guys too. That you guys can have that. How the gift cards work. We give them like $93 for a $100 gift card. Yeah, exactly. Like Mason, whenever you like just contact Card Depot. But yeah, like if you want to buy gift cards, let's say on the website it's 4% off on Card Depot. I would hit Card Depot saying, hey, I want discounted gift cards. They'll ask the denoms, like for example, which gift cards do you want to buy, the 500 unit ones, the 100 unit ones, and obviously they're priced differently. So if you want to buy, let's say the $500 gift cards are priced are at a 4% rate, then you'll get it at 7%, which means what's 500 minus 7%, whatever that is, that's how much you're going to sell them, and they're going to give you a $500 gift card for in response. But yeah, low-key fire ass call. I'm gonna drop this call for you guys. I low-key knew this call was gonna be a cook as soon as I saw this sale going on. Anyone have any questions about any of that? I thought that was a really good call. I'm gonna drop this KPF search for you guys in the Discord. Okay, so just text them which one I want. Yep, exactly, Mason. Just tell them, just hit them up. Like say, hey, I'm looking to, is this card deep? I'm looking to buy gift cards, and it'll be money from there. Hey, asshole, I need that charger. I'll let you use it. It's okay. No, I'll let you use it. It's okay. But yeah, I'll drop this in the chat for you guys. We're here, mentorship announcements. KPF from 2 days. Call absolute cookies. Low key money. And then yeah, can everyone in this call not be a bitch and start posting on social media, start networking, start making some connections, because that's how you're gonna make more money. I hope we can. I know a lot of guys in the beginning were like, I remember a lot of you guys were texting me individually right now, just saying like, all right, bro, like you better repost my shit. I will definitely do that. Rocco for sure. Yeah, no problem, bro. Thanks for the value. Absolutely, bro. 100%. 100. I ain't got no numbers to post yet. You don't need numbers to post yet, bro. That's the thing. You don't need numbers to post yet. At least post just to Mason. You did sales, bro. You know how to speak. You know how to talk to you. If you know how to speak, you can talk to a camera, bro. So at least documenting, showing what you're doing. Oh, he's about my first batch of buys, right? And then in a year from now, we're gonna see how Mason was first buying his first batch of products, and now I'm doing $50,000 to $100,000 months, right? To how Mason was posting, him just by making his first batch of buys, and then in December he cracks 50K in revenue for the month. Like you have the
All about
capital.
the journey.
Yeah, literally. And Mason, you have the capital too, bro. Like, with Q4, all you guys should be able to print this like nasty. I literally had students last year before Q4 that just joined, and they had like Mason, they were in your exact same position, and then Q4 they did like 50 to 100K in that month alone, or in December they did like 70K. I'm it, bro. You there's no reason why you should not be cooking this Q4 too, bro. There's no reason at all. So yeah, like you guys, I mean, bro, like it's just about like who wants it bad enough. If you guys really want it bad enough, you will do anything, and you will quote unquote embarrass yourself to get that money. You know what I mean? Like it's as simple as that. I made a lot of money when I started posting. Dead ass. I made a lot of fucking money. Just all the connections that I made a lot of fucking money. So there's no reason why you guys should not be doing the same thing. No, it's good, bro. But yeah, other than that, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Please, if you guys can, you guys text me individually. I don't hate you guys, I promise. I really I love all you guys, but I just get blown the fuck up. So if you guys have questions, open up a ticket with Chris. He'll answer your questions in there. If you guys need a more in-depth question, like if you guys want to go over some shit, book a one-on-one call. I want to help you guys out, especially with Q4 coming up. I want to make sure we're all prepared as much as possible. I eat, sleep, and live on my computer, so like literally let me know. But yeah, other than that, fire call. Please source with each other. I think that's the best way everyone's gonna grow. And then yeah, we should be money from there. Please, guys. Like, I think it's pretty straightforward. Does anyone have any questions before we wrap it up? No?
No more ODs coming up, right?
What's up?
No more ODs coming up.
Nah, bro. I'm on that organic pre-workout now. We're straight.
Good.
I'm taking organic pre-workout. We're straight. Yeah, that I've officially. Well, okay, I lied. I still take bucked up here and there, but that's just because like I'm still dealing with withdrawals. Not gonna lie. Hey, nah, facts though. No facts, Brian. Everyone drop your instas right now in the chat. Everyone drop your instas. I think it's about yeah, low key. I think we've done this before, but everyone drop it right now. I'll even drop mine, even though you guys all found me out that way. But just to at least support the cause. Everyone drop it. Hey, and if I don't follow you back, DM me. I'll follow you guys back right now. I'm pretty sure I follow everyone back for the most part. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. It's DJ. Yep. There we go. Money. And if I would take a picture right now of the chat, because when I end this call, obviously you're not gonna have the chat anymore. So just take a picture, screenshot it one way or another, so that way you guys can hit each other up. Obviously, you guys can hit each other up in the Discord too. J Bar was good, bro. How you doing, man? I haven't heard from you in a minute. I see you cranking like some numbers. Are you doing like, bro? Please unmute your mic and please speak up. It's been a minute since I heard your voice, bro. You're doing like are you doing like 20, 30K months still? I know you're cooking for sure. Oh wait, hold up. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone just follow. I'm gonna follow you guys back right now. Hold up. Boom. Just followed you guys back, by the way. Or David just gave you a follow back. Cool. Sweet. Cooking? Bro, so he's cooking? Hell yeah, J Bar. What's up, bro? What's up? And then also, please, everyone that's had a good September, drop your numbers in the wins. Drop your numbers in the wins so we can see how everyone's improving. Honestly, that's the best way I've grown too. I used to always post my wins, even if they weren't the best wins, just to at least put myself out there and show that I'm progressing. Because people want to work with people that are working, right? You don't have to be a millionaire to network. You don't have to be successful, quote unquote, up to network. Like you just have to show that you're dialed in and you're working towards your goals, because that's what everyone's attracted to at the end of the day. So post your goals, like J-Bar, post your numbers in the wins, bro. We need to see those numbers more. Devontae, you too, bro. All you guys. Amit, you too, bro. Brian, everyone. No, everyone. Mason, you're brand new. Everyone, Rocco. Like Jared, I need to see those visual 60K months. Jared, after this call, I better see 60K month in the wins, bro. I want to see all you guys post your W's so that we can be motivating each other and growing all together. But yeah, other than that, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Sunday night, you guys enjoy the rest of your
Oh,
night. Yes, sir.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I'll see you guys on our Wednesday call with Ethan. Please drop any recommendations that you guys want for the wholesale call. Any topics you guys want to go over, drop it in there, please. I think that's the best way we're gonna like attack those calls. But yeah, book your one-on-ones if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Cool. Everyone have a good night. Peace out, guys.
All right, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, guys, if you got a lot of value out of that video, once again, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment any questions you guys have. A lot of good topics. I showed a lot of winning products in that video, so or in that call, I should say. So definitely a lot of value there for sure. And once again, if you are looking for more content to help you grow your business, not just on YouTube, I have my Instagram channel as well, where I post every single day, multiple times a day, documenting my journey. Ecom page on Instagram, I post every single day on there. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, morning, night. See you guys in the next one. Peace.